Today we're gonna have a nice chill grind, and we're also going to the London Zoo. So I'm thinking because of that, we're gonna choose Rillaboom for this special Go Max finale kind of thing that they're doing right now. So let's do it. We're gonna confirm it. We're going Gorilla today. And as we make our way to the timed research section, that's where it is. We have Gigantamax Journey, timed research, page 1 of 5, collect MP from 3 power spots. That should be pretty easy to do, but you know what also I have to do? There's literally a Rookidee, and it's not shiny, unfortunately. Here's hoping we get one of those. We're now on an escalator, and page 1 of 5 is done. We mostly took care of this on the train, but let's see what we get for an encounter. Could be kind of cool. If it wants to work, that is. Come on, my friend. Please work for me. There we go. And it is the Rillaboom. Oh, wow. I did not expect to get that just like right away for that. Did we get like 5 of these or something? Also, I have no idea what we're looking for. Apparently an 1859 is not good according to the people I'm next to, so that's great. But I feel like we get more than this, at least hopefully. I mean, it would be kind of funny if we literally just get this and that's it, and there's just like items. But we did first ball it, so that's nice. And apparently I think these things are supposed to have special backgrounds, so let's just see what happens. It does, and yes, it has that same background that this whole season's had, but 15, 11, 10. Cool. And it looks like for page 2 of 5, we have to give your buddy a treat on 7 different days, unlock a max move, and win a max battle. So yeah, that was it. I should have saved that Rillaboom encounter for like the zoo or something, but there we go. At least this guy knows better for his video. Huh? Well, since we gotta feed our buddy, might as well give the 0% the poppin'. Also, this is about to be a best buddy today. I think it only needs about 11 more hearts now. No, I'm wrong. According to this, it only needs 9 more hearts, which we can easily do in the subway, so let's do it. This escalator video is just a lot of fun, I'm sure. But all we have to do now is we gotta play with this Goldango, and it's going to become a completely best buddied friend. So there he goes, and he comes back with the ribbon. Fantastic. And this is what it looks like as a best buddy. It becomes a 3527, the most flimsy freaking Goldango you'll ever see, and it's shiny. Basically made out of golden tinfoil, really. And just to confirm that this is the 0%, there you go. Literally a 0. I love this thing so much. And apparently that's my 100th best buddy, and I still need to get 100 more to get the platinum. But that's kind of funny that we got the gold medal with the Goldango. That's pretty cool. Promise you, I did not plan that out. That just happened. We've officially made it into the London Zoo, and of course, on the way in, we see a freaking gorilla. This would have been a perfect spot to get that Rillaboom. Do you know what? No, here we go. There it is. Nice gorilla with the statue, and there's the Rillaboom next to it. Beautiful. Don't know why they put that on page 1, but anyways, let's go into the zoo, have a good time, see what they got. They just keep rubbing the salt in the wound. That would have been a perfect spot, Milo.
You're an idiot.
I'm glad we actually got to see the gorillas. When we first went in there were no gorillas at all, so at least we have a little bit of a thematic theme to this video. But here's something that's not even remotely close to a gorilla. We got a shiny Beldum from the daily. And I'm glad to have gotten a shiny today at the zoo, and I'm sure you noticed there is a beach biome, and we are not even close to a beach, so I don't know what that's all about. But we've had that happen multiple times. But who knows, maybe the daily gave us something amazing. Yeah, it's okay. But we have a whole zoo to check. We also got this guy that isn't shiny, unfortunately. And we'll just see what else we can find here, but so far, successful trip. Reptiles and amphibians with a big blue lizard next to it. Good thing this guy chose Inteleon.
I made the right decision here.
I also have 2 catch 10 quests. Let's just see what happens with these. We got another Beldum, but not shiny. 7 off the Hundo as well, but let's see what this one is. Another Beldum, and much better. We've now made it to the Penguin Beach, and as you can see, there are a lot of them over on the beach side. They're pretty far away from us. But you know something that penguins are famous for? Butterflies. And we have ourselves a couple Vivian checks, or technically scatterbugs, but the modern one isn't shiny on the beach. Just for fun, we'll look at it, even though it's, yeah, really bad. And then we have the marine one next. This one would be a great one, but sadly not shiny and a 191. All bad, but we will have more. We found a really good group of the penguins over here, and we've also got ourselves more scatterbug encounters. As you can see right here, we have Archipelago, my home one. Please. Oh man. 201 though, at least it's in the 200s. Let's take a look at it. It's okay, that's fine, but we do have another one. This one is from the UK, so it would make a lot of sense to get it here, but it's not the shiny, sadly. 201 yet again. Well, it's not shiny, but we got a Galarian Zapdos, so that's super cool. 1995, decent year all in all. Milo's favorite, I'm assuming you were born on 95, huh? Oh boy, look at that. Well, let's see if we can catch his birthday bird. It is a great curveball throw on the Zapdos. 1, 2, nope, you're breaking out. And are you going away forever? You sure are.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119
after leaving the lemur house, there was actually an eye in there, which is a very rare species of lemur that's nocturnal, and they have these really long fingers, which they use to dig out bugs from trees and stuff like that. And it looks like what you see in front of you right now, though that's from the TV screen next to where the eye was. We could see it, but it was just so dark in there because it is nocturnal. But that's what Graphite Eye here was actually based off of. So you know what? I have a hundo, and I think it'd be fun to max it here just because we got to see a really rare animal like that. So let's max it all the way, even though I don't have the XL candies for it. But you know what? We're going to. So there we go. We have enough XL rare candies. We're just gonna max them out all the way. And you might notice that we actually have a bit of dust right now, and there is a reason for that. And that reason is because of something we got to do yesterday. So on that note, I'll take you to yesterday. Hey everybody, it's yesterday, and I've got an Audino here. And the reason why I'm showing this to you is during this Ultra Unlock event and during this Summer Symphony thing that's going on, we've got a lot of boosted dust with boosted dust Pokemon. And this Audino is the top thing to get dust from. I've also popped a star piece. I just want to see what happens. Clearly, this isn't my first catch of the day, which would have exponentially blew that out of the water, but I got 12,600 dust for one Audino catch, and we get 3 hours of this. Unfortunately, today's the last day, so I really hope you took advantage of this if you knew about it, because like, I only just thought about it now, but yeah, we're gonna be luring every single one of these things in the hopes of getting a ton of Audinos, because you know I need dust, and this is how you do it. Now, something I would like to point out, because Milo's currently recording that over there and over here, is that he was being very correct. Apparently, catching one of these is the same as catching 126 normal Pokemon without any other boosts and stuff like that, so this is very much worth doing, and so far we've gotten 3 of them. So fingers crossed we can get a shiny Chatot, but fingers crossed, mostly there's just Audinos. Like, I know they're a pain to catch, but it's such good dust. And here we have some shiny Stardust. Gotta love it. And no, it's not the 1149. This one is the 375, good Milo. But he is correct. It is the color of Stardust, so maybe we'll get quadruple dust on top of all of this because it's so shiny. I know that's not a thing, but that would have been cool. And who knows? Maybe it's really good for the Mega Evolution, am I right? Haha, oh my god, 3-star. That's a freaking 14, 15, 14. That's the best one I have. Okay, well, I was making a joke, but okay. Also, there's a parakeet here, so this is like a local Chatot. Pretty cool. Apparently, somebody bought a whole bunch of these things, and then they got loose, and now they're just all over England. Pretty cool that there's like English parrots, though. Very interesting. So this is cool. There's Spotlight Hour for Jigglypuff, and now we're getting 15,750 dust per catch, which is ridiculous. Again, specifically for Audino, but that is crazy. Small update, it's not because of Spotlight Hour, it's because they are now weather boosted. So we're getting weather boost with the quad dust, with the Audino, and the star piece, of course. So that's literally all the reason why we just got 15,000, which is still insane. Sadly, the Summer Symphony is officially over, and we never got that shiny Chatot, but I will say the dust we got was ridiculous. I got quite a bit, and I'm very happy about it because I was so desperately needing it. Honestly, we could have probably found better spots, but we've got some really good spots for these stops. The amount of Audinos we caught was ridiculously high, so I definitely think this event was worth it. Even if it was small and kind of silly, I really enjoyed it. And now I'm gonna take you guys back to the zoo, unless that plan fell through, but I want to know that at this moment because I'm in the past. Welcome back, everybody. It turns out this place actually has a butterfly pavilion with huge butterflies. Like, there's some crazy ones in here, which is really cool to see. And unfortunately, I've done almost all of my scatterbugs except for this one. I've got a river one. Might as well, right? Let's see it. Sadly not, but we are surrounded. I thought we might get the luck here. I did not expect to see this. Look at this. We got a freaking wild Lucario. Sadly not shiny, though they can be. And you know what? We also got ourselves a Rookidee that also isn't shiny, unfortunately, but like, that Lucario is crazy. And he's technically hanging out with the penguins. This is the first time in my life I've ever experienced a place like this. There are just free roam spiders everywhere. These things are huge. Look at the size of this guy. He's massive. These ones are relatively harmless. Obviously, I'm sure they could bite, but they are literally everywhere. There's just tons of them. The one that's right next to Milo here. Just right there. Massive guy. Well, the zoo's about to close, but I literally just got this from research. Probably should have checked it in front of you guys, but look at this. It is a freaking Hundo Frigibax. I'll take that. We'll just hold on to it for the community day, and then we'll get that exclusive move. Well, that was a pretty solid grind. We got to see some cool animals, and we got a Hundo, we got that Gigantamax, and we powered up a really rare Hundo, and we got some shinies and an amazing amount of Stardust. So if you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you did, smash that subscribe button for me. Show me some love. We are so close to 200K right now. And also let me know in the comments down below how you're doing with this event. Have you gotten a lot of shinies? Have you gotten a lot of dust? Have you got that shiny Chatot? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.